Hey guys, it's Apollo here, and today I'm going to do the review of the 12144 scale high grade Build Strike Galaxy Cosmos. Alright, here is the build strike itself. Now, for building this kit, it was a really fun build, I gotta admit. Even though I've built like a couple of build strikes already, and having like new parts in this kit just makes it bring out the kit a little bit more, especially those clear paint parts, which I really like. In terms of detail, well, everything is correct colors, aside from missing details that I explain later on in the sticker as well, but quite frankly the stickers are a little bit on the downside. I mean, for how you build strike, that's kind of to be expected, but well, I mean, the design looks pretty cool. The clear paint parts really do strike out a lot on this kit, and yeah, overall the design looks pretty cool. Now, so the stickers, well, here's a sticker sheet. There's quite a number of it. Let's just turn off the thing real quick. There we go. Okay. Now, in terms of stickers, well, like I said, you do get a bunch, but they could have been pieces to be very honest. You get the eyes, you get a forward camera, which, okay, now this is a little bit of a weird thing. The forward camera on this that came with this, the forward camera sticker that comes on this model is, okay, if you notice on the build strike, it's a square, but on this one it's like a gumdrop kind of shape. Now from the original build strike, that's the exact same shape used onto the forehead, but on the new one, since it's more square, yeah, it looks, I don't think it will really fit onto that part of it, which is kind of weird, but fair enough for me. And then where is it? Okay, the black on the shoulders, and the black on the vents, the blue on the knees, and the red on the side skirts. I'm trying to remember this anymore. Oh yeah, the blue on the forearms there as well. So yeah, you get a bunch, but it's decent enough. Not just a missing detail, well, you get a lot of missing detail to fit in. You get basically the black on the shoulders on top here, the gray on the forearms, the black or gray on the knees, which is a big poor job. I'll probably need masking tape next time. And yeah, that's it. I believe that's about it. And in terms of the panel lining, well, I mean, you get a fair amount. I mean, I didn't panel line everything, but yeah, I could. But if you make this guy stand out a lot, you might probably use some panel lining. And yeah, seam lines. Yeah, there's one seam line here on the legs. Seam lines on here, but that's kind of expected. And yes, not much other seam lines I can think of. I mean, those are our seam lines. Still, the only seam line I can tell is like here, but it's hidden by a panel, made like a panel line, so you don't worry about that. And yeah, the seam also here, but instead it's a ridge on top of it. But yeah, in terms of detail and design, it's not too bad. Alright, for articulation, for a build strike, yeah, it's pretty good. The head is on double ball joint, which goes up, down, forward and back, side to side, rotate. Yeah, I sharpened the V-fin by the way. The shoulders have the polycap hinge, which can swing out. Oops, it can swing out. Although this arm tends to pop out more than this arm for some reason. I hope it's mine, not the others. And the arm can rotate all the way. I said rotate all the way around. And then the arms can go out that far. This part can move, but that's more of a transformation for the star system. Oh damn, why is it popping off? Okay, it goes out that far. Rotation below the shoulder. Double jointed elbow. Pretty good. Ball jointed wrists. The torso is on a ball joint, so it can move front. You get a very good, some of an ab crunch, and it goes side to side a little bit, and it can rotate. Well, not that much. Actually, no. Oh yeah, I lied. You can rotate all the way around. Front skirts are moved together, but you can separate them like I do. Side skirts on a hinge and swivel. Back skirt does not move. The legs can go forward very far. Not much back. Out. Like almost a split. Rotation hip. Excuse me. Double jointed knee. Pretty good. And then there's, oh, I forgot to mention why is your arm falling off? Okay. Right, there, stay. And as I mentioned, it has a rocking joint on the hip, and then the ankles are okay. So you can move front and back, side to side, and you can rotate some. And then the ankle armor is on the ball joint itself. So yeah, for articulation, well, for a build strike, it's pretty good. Like, not much stuff is really hindered along the way. I mean, one thing I really find hinders is the arm, but that's because we designed the shoulders. But overall, it's pretty good in articulation. Alright, for accessories, well, let's start off with something that's really good. Now, you got the stand that comes with it. It's the exact same stand from the Star Blue Strike, which is a really good thing. So if you want to put the Blue Strike stand, you can do so. I'll put that aside here. Next you get the beam rifle. Again, it's the exact same from the Star Blue Strike. Although you may notice I did not paint this rifle. Now why do I do that? Because I honestly don't really care about this rifle too much. I know I said in unboxing I don't mind about this design, but now I keep looking at it, I really don't care about this rifle. So I'm not really a huge fan of this rifle, to be honest. But although, funny thing is, I prefer the Master Grade's the exact same beam rifle, except the Master Grade is in color and it's color accurate. So I prefer the Master Grade version of this beam rifle than rather than high grade. I know it's because I know it's the same design, but because of color accuracy, yeah, I find that the high grade is a little bit too simple, if I'll put it that way. Well, you can hold it like so, and you can shoot. And yeah, by the way, the rifle has two modes. Basically, if you take this off and then put the rifle down like this, you get this mode, or if you want to flip around, you can use another mode that's like that. But most of the time, I don't really like these modes. What? Come on! Oh god, it's not coming out. I'm really scared because it's gonna stress. But most of the time, I prefer to display the rifle. I prefer to display the rifle on the normal mode. Okay, I kind of regret doing that now because it's real hard to get it off. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. So basically, yeah, I don't care rifle, and I really don't like this rifle, to be honest, because I tried to take this out and it's kind of stressing out a little bit. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I think I'm forcing it too much. So which is probably why this rifle kind of looks weird. But you know, I honestly prefer this mode. So you can hold it like so. And next up, we got the Cosmos Shield, which looks pretty nice. I like the design of this shield. Basically, this part from the Star Blue Strike, the gray part from the Star Blue Strike, and then this is new, basically. So what you can do is that you can peg it in like so, and if you want, you can just maneuver. Why is your arm falling off all the time? Okay, so basically, you can just adjust it and plug into the gun for power up mode, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, not a bad shield, but again, I don't think, like I said, this rifle sounds stupid, but I think it could be. Why is your arm falling off? Okay, so again, except this is meh. The shield's okay, and then I forgot to mention, you do get beam sabers, which are on the side skirts, and you do get 2 clipping beams. And the last accessory on this kit, which is probably the main attraction, I guess, the Galaxy Booster. I gotta say, okay, there are 2 things I want to say about it. The good thing is that it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Second, the bad thing is it's still not that great. Now, yeah, basically, why don't do just fly around and just, you know, do stuff, but it's not like the last two beam rifles. Sorry, the last 2 boosters, like the Blue Boost Universe, those look more cooler. But this one looks, it looks nice in design, but it doesn't do much to me. Now to attach on the build strike, basically what you do is that pull the cockpit down, put it down like that, and this part here, pull it down like so, and then you see a peg right here, and then just attach this to the build strike. Oh wait, for one more thing, you're supposed to rotate this around. And this rotates. Sorry, let me see that. This rotates, and then it basically forms a star. Basically forms a star like so, and then basically pegs onto the. Yeah, it basically the main joints on the Galaxy Booster, which I'll show later. It's kind of fiddly, but peg it in like so, and there you go. You got the Booster Galaxy Cosmos fully armed with his booster. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the. Yeah, it's a little bit back heavy, but it doesn't look too bad on its own. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought, like I said, but it could be better. Yeah. So now, the main attraction itself with the Galaxy Booster on the Galaxy Cosmos is the star system. Basically, you put these up, raise these up, these parts like so. And then what you do is just split the wings like so. So it kind of reminds me of the Freedom Gun in a way. Though I would say it's oops. Like I said, it reminds me of just the Freedom in a way, but honestly, one thing when I see the booster, I personally would like it if the booster has much detail. I mean, much more detail. I mean, you know, it's plain white, so it's not. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but I would prefer if the Galaxy Booster has a bit more color than just plain white and a bit gray here and there. But and the wings could have benefited from like panel lines or something, but no. Fortunately, there's not much panel line. But you know, for what it is, I'm okay with it. But yeah, could have been better. Alright, so in comparison, now I have here is the high grade Star Build Strike, or the Build Strike Cosmos, I decided to call it. Yeah, as you can see, well, I mean, you can see how much difference there is between the shoulders are changed, the side looks are changed. The backpack is different, that's for sure. The rifle, well, I mean, it's the same, although I kind of messed up a little bit just now because the rifle's stuck there. But I mean, I don't care about this rifle anymore. I don't care. I really don't. And then, yeah, the backpack's different as well. And the shield, yeah, it's a horrible painting, but I prefer this shield more than this one. But yeah, that's about it for the review. And the best part of the the Build Strike of the Cosmos are the clear parts. As you can see, the clear parts are in that fluorescent color. If I turn the black light on, yeah, not only the clear parts glow, but also the white, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of surprised that the white actually glows in the backlight. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in the backlight. I have to admit, I love this kit so much because of the clear parts. But yeah, that's the review. Alright, that's a review of the high-grade Build Strike Galaxy Cosmos. Yeah, before I end off, you also do get a adapter piece if you want to connect to other model kits as well for the Galaxy Booster. Now, for 1800 yen, I gotta say, well, the kit looks cool. I mean, the Build Strike is cool, but the backpack could have been a little bit better. Like, it could benefit more panel lines or giving it a little bit of a different color. Now, overall when I was building this kit, I was impressed. Yes, like I said, the booster could have been better. Though, you know, they could have added like more panel lines or set in color, but you know, it's not up to the company. You can actually just go ahead, just paint the colors you desire onto this model kit. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to really follow the what Bandai just does. Bandai just actually does it to the model here, but you know, accessories are okay. The shield's good. The rifle, meh. The Build Strike is okay, but although it could be a little bit better. The Build Strike itself is okay. Build Strike itself is a good kit on its own. The backpack, like I said, the backpack could be better. The detail is pretty good. The articulation is really good. Like, accessories could be better, but overall, it's a not so bad kit. If you can get it for cheaper, then I say go for it. But as of now, if you're getting it for a normal price, you might want to wait. But again, as for the last version of Build Strike, I'm pretty impressed. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching this review, and see you for more videos. Peace out.